welcome to our RG kitchen. So, what are we going to make today? Today we're going to make
roast vegetable quiche. Quiche is originally from France, but you eat a lot in Australia, right?
Yes, you can find it in any bakery or supermarket, and we often eat it for lunch or dinner.
Here's what you need to make this recipe.
Okay, shall we get started? Okay, let's go!
Put the flour in a bowl and then add the butter. Rub the butter into the flour with your fingers.
It takes a while, but keep going.
Oh, it does. Just keep going until the mixture becomes like small breadcrumbs. Try not to warm up the mixture too much with your hands as you work. Okay, all done.
Next, we add the egg and water. Separate the yolk from the white. Add the egg yolk and the chilled water to the flour mixture. Mix with a butter knife until combined. Oh, it's starting to come together.
Now we can use our hands to bring the mixture together in the bowl. Lightly flour the bench. Turn the pastry out and gently knead until smooth. Try not to over knead the dough or it may become tough.
Okay, that's important.
Right? When it's done, shape it into a disc. Wrap the pastry and place it in the fridge to rest.
Okay, it's time for veggies. Remove the seeds from the pumpkin. Cut the pumpkin into slices, then peel. Cut into 1 centimeter cubes.
All done. Next is the capsicum. Start by slicing the capsicum to remove the seeds.
Oh, I've never seen a capsicum cut that way before. Is that how everyone does it in Australia?
Oh, really? I don't know. This is how I learnt to do it from my mum.
That's interesting.
Then cut it into thick pieces. The size doesn't matter too much. They will shrink as they roast.
And the last is the red onion.
Right.
Peel the skin from the onion. Cut into thin wedges. Can you use a normal onion instead?
For sure. Red onion is a bit sweeter, but any kind of onion would work well.
Oh, okay. And that's all the vegetables done.
Right. Pour the oil over the cut vegetables. Season with salt and pepper. Then toss to coat. Make sure they're all nice and covered. Line an oven tray with baking paper. Place the vegetables on the tray. Try to spread them out in a single layer. Now it's time to roast them. Bake for 20 minutes or until golden. And they're done.
I love that music.
Set them aside while we make the pastry cake. Take the pastry out of the fridge and prepare the tart tin.
Grease a tart tin with oil or butter. Lightly flour the bench. Unwrap the pastry.
You may need to knead it a little first, just to soften it up.
Start rolling the pastry out.
Oh no, it keeps running away.
Stay put, please.
Roll it out until it's about 5 millimeters thick.
Gently lift the pastry. And line the tin.
It's okay if it breaks a little. You can just piece it back together. Gently press it into the corners.
Cut off any excess. Now we're ready to brine bake the case. Cover the pastry with baking paper.
Scrunching up the paper first makes it a little bit easier to use.
Use pastry weights or uncooked rice to weight the paper down.
Bake for 10 minutes. Remove the paper and the weights and then return it to the oven.
Can you eat the rice after you use it?
Unfortunately not, but you can keep reusing it for baking. I've used this rice many times.
Okay.
Cook for another 10 minutes or until golden. Then it's ready to fill.
Put the eggs, cream, and cheese in a bowl. Season with salt and pepper. Then whisk all together to make the filling. Try not to overmix so there won't be too many air bubbles.
Now it's time to put it all together. Arrange the roasted vegetables in the bottom of the pastry case. Press them down neatly. Pour the egg mixture gently over the top. Sprinkle with chopped parsley. And now it's ready to bake.
Bake for 35 to 40 minutes or until golden and just set.
It's done. Let's take a look.
Ooh, that's a great color.
When it's done, set it aside to cool for 5 minutes. And there we have it, a roast vegetable quiche.
It smells great.
Okay, maybe we should try a bit. Let's cut it open and see.
Yes, let's. Hey, look, I love all the different colors.
Yes, there are lots of different veggies in there, so it's good for you as well as tasty.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed making this recipe. You can find the recipe on the Chikajota homepage or follow this link. See you next time!